Welcome to the One Minute Apologist. We interview the world's leading apologists to provide credible answers to curious questions.
You've got irreducible complexity, but you also have specified complexity.
Specified complexity is it refers to a type of information which isn't mere Shannon information. Claude Shannon was a mathematician who lived in the 20th century. He concocted this theory of information where information basically relates to reduced uncertainty. So the greater the reduction of uncertainty, the more Shannon information you have. The kind of information that we're talking about in biology is Shannon information, but it's also more than Shannon information. And as an intelligent design proponent, I would define information in the sense that we are using it in the theory of intelligent design as specified complexity. That is to say that it's not only complex, and by complex I mean so improbable that it exhausts the probabilistic resources at one's disposal, but it must also conform to some independently given pattern. So to take an illustration, take an ATM machine, and you put your bank card into the ATM machine and you have to dial a 4-digit PIN number. And there's only one PIN number which is specific to your bank card out of a combinatorial space, if you will, of 10,000 ways of dialing a 4-digit number. And so if you only have 3 attempts before the bank locks you out of your account, then the chances of you stumbling upon the correct PIN number by chance is very, very small. Likewise, when we're looking at the context of biology, if you take proteins are comprised of subunits called amino acids, and there's 20 or so different amino acids, and they basically determine how a protein collapses into its 3-dimensional conformation. And if you take a protein residue of 150 amino acids long, you can ask, out of all these, and there's 20 to the 150th power of possible ways of arranging these amino acids, out of all these possibilities, how many are functional, how many are gibberish? And it turns out that the prevalence of functional stable protein folds is astronomically small within this combinatorial space. I would argue exhausts the probabilistic resources at one's disposal, and it conforms to the independently given pattern of specifying what you need for specific protein functions. So that's what we mean by specified complexity.